Did you know that two founding fathers and rival presidents died on the very same day? In one of history's most stunning coincidences, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, the second and third U.S. presidents, both died on July 4th, 1826. This wasn't just any day. It was the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence they both helped create. The two had been close friends, then bitter political enemies who didn't speak for years. In old age, they reconciled through letters. On the nation's 50th birthday, Adams lay dying in Massachusetts. His last words were, "Thomas Jefferson survives." He was wrong. Jefferson had died just hours earlier in Virginia. 5 years later, a third president, James Monroe, also died on July 4th, deepening the eerie link between the presidency and Independence Day. More than a coincidence, it feels like historical poetry, a final, symbolic chapter for America's founding generation. Did you know that Gen Z might have physically different brains because of the world they grew up in? They are the first true digital natives, whose teenage brains developed while constantly using smartphones and social media. Neuroscientists believe this environment isn't just changing habits, it's rewiring neural pathways. Here's how. The TikTok brain, constant, rapid scrolling, short-form content trains the brain for quick, reactive attention but can weaken the muscles for deep, sustained focus. Rewired reward systems. Likes and notifications act like digital slot machines, creating a craving for constant dopamine hits from new stimuli, making quiet, slow tasks feel unrewarding. The social feedback loop, growing up with public identity performance on Instagram, TikTok, shapes the brain's social centers around comparison and feedback in a way that deeply impacts anxiety and self-worth. This isn't about being addicted. It's about brain adaptation. Gen Z's brains are exceptionally good at filtering vast information, visual communication, and networked thinking, but these are new cognitive strengths with real trade-offs in attention span and memory. In short, Gen Z represents a fundamental shift, the first generation whose cognition is being shaped by algorithms from the inside out. Do you know the most permanent marks our civilization has ever made aren't on Earth at all? They're on the moon. And here's why that's mind-blowing. The moon has no weather, no wind, no rain, no corrosive oxygen. Nothing to wipe anything away. That means the footprints left by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin in 1969 are still up there today, as crisp as the day they were made. The lunar landers, the rovers, the flags, they're all sitting in a perfect, silent museum, frozen in time. On our active, changing Earth, even the pyramids are slowly crumbling. But those simple boot prints in the lunar dust are predicted to last for 10 to 100 million years. They will be the last standing relics of our entire modern world. So, the next time you see the moon, remember, it holds the only human artifacts that are truly, almost eternally, permanent. Please share, follow, like, and subscribe.